Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Money Way, and today we're going to be talking about four major stocks that had either their earnings report today or in the last week or two. So I'm just giving a basic recap of what it might mean for the company, what it's been doing to the stock price, and any news surrounding the actual earnings report. So anyways, the most recent earnings report on this list is with ticker symbol NIO, which you guys know is a company that I'm really, excited about. I'm talking about them all the time. I had like 4 or 5 videos on this stock by itself because so much news comes out about it, and there's a lot of things to cover when you're coming and talking about the electric vehicle industry, because there's so many factors, there's so many different products, there's so many different services that you have to cover. So if you guys want to learn more about any of these stocks, go ahead and check out the rest of my channel. And remember, if you learned anything today, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next video. But anyways, today was really weird for NIO. So the earnings report was actually pretty good. The estimated was a loss of 26 cents per share, but the actual was only a loss of 15 cents per share. So normally you would think the stock would go up, and yes, it did. It did during after hours. It shot up to about $14.62, but then once the market opened, it just plummeted. I mean, it felt like there was nothing holding it back. Right now it's at $13.38, which means a loss of about $1 and about 25 cents since its high at market open at 6:30 today, which is really weird. I mean, we have news about some more deliveries. We have some pretty good earnings reports. We can see a basic uptrend. I mean, we can see that the company is becoming more and more profitable after every quarter, after every month, after every weekday, whatever it may be. And it's helping this company sustain, its products, sustain its marketing, all these different things, and help it grow its revenue, grow its products, grow its services. And right now, it kind of makes sense that a company like this that's going into the electric vehicle industry, it costs a lot of money. So it kind of makes sense that this company is going to be negative at least for maybe, 1, 2, maybe even 3 more earnings reports. Could be even potentially longer. But anyways, next stock on the list, we have Store. I'm not really, too excited about this company. This is more like a safer bet. It's got some alright dividends. Hopefully those are true. But it's very, very consistent. The estimated was a profit of 21 cents per share, but the actual was 44 cents per share. Now, usually this company gets about right there, maybe even 50 cents, 55 cents, right around here, and it's very, very consistent. I mean, have you guys ever seen an earnings report that looks like this? I mean, just a straight line of consistent profitability. It's crazy, guys. Like, this is either the safest company or one of the safest company, and even Warren Buffett has this in his portfolio, not just for the dividends, but because of the steady growth and just how it can sustain itself even through a pandemic. It had a price before Corona of about $40, so you can still get about a 1.7, maybe 1.x increase ROI on your money. So go ahead and check this company out. But anyways, next on my list, also a company that I'm really excited about. I'm talking about this company all the time. That's Plug Power. So it had its earnings report, and let's go ahead and look at it. It was barely in the negative. This company has been really, up and down with its earnings, but we had a lot of news this quarter about huge deliveries, about Plug Power wanting to get into natural gas, or not natural gas, nitrogen gas. I mean, all these cool things that are yet to get put into place. I mean, we still need more news about the nitrogen gas. We don't know where they're going to produce it. We don't know who's going to be the employees. There's so many different things until they can actually start producing this nitrogen gas and start making money because of it. So this stock does not actually have a dividend yield. It's one of the newer companies that hasn't really made, its kind of place in the market, its place in the social world, all these different things that need to take effect. But anyways, it had an estimated loss of 10 cents per share, but instead the actual loss was about 7 cents per share. If we look at the past week, this stock has been on a steady increase. I mean, the earnings report happened on August 5th after hours, or maybe it was August 6th before hours, doesn't really matter. But anyways, the stock absolutely jumped up about $1.50, and just from there, the company has been on a steady uptrend since August 6th. And that looks very, very good for this company. When we have more deliveries coming out, we see that they're getting into new products, they're getting into new services. We see that they want to supply Walmart with nitrogen-powered forklifts, which is very weird, but it's actually one of the things that Plug Power is mainly, targeting. That's one of their main services. That's one of their main products. They're using nitrogen gas to power the industrial world, as well as like fuel cells, all these really, really cool things that I have a video about, and I go more into depth on my channel. Anyways, next on the list used to be my favorite, but unfortunately the earnings report for this company was horrible. So Workhorse, ticker symbol WKHS, no dividend yield, for some reason no price earnings ratio. But the earnings report, I'm just going to give you guys a second to look at this and wonder why the stock hasn't absolutely plummeted. But anyways, the estimated loss was 11 cents per share, right? Not that bad. They're just starting out. It kind of makes sense, right? But the actual was $1.76 loss. That's like, can someone do the math on this? That's probably like a 1,200, 1,300% increase of the loss per share. This is absolutely insane. And we go back to the last month. This stock has been going up and down for the past month, maybe even for 3 months. It's just been absolutely crazy. We can see that Rivian is basically taking the entire market share. They're producing 100,000 of these last mile delivery vehicles for Amazon. They scored a huge deal that I thought Workhorse can take over, but unfortunately they couldn't do that, and it's making me, have a gloomy look upon this company, and unfortunately be very bearish. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next video. Also, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about these stocks and which one's your favorite. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.